Welcome to another travel adventure with us. Today, we're exploring the farm life of New Zealand over 2 days. It's winter, and the cloudy skies add a peaceful vibe to the countryside. This is also the time when lambs are born, making it extra special. First, we're heading to Ambury Regional Park. Let's go! We're on the motorway heading toward Ambury Regional Park. On the way, we saw this beautiful new church being built. It looks majestic, even unfinished. Can you imagine how amazing it will look once completed? We passed through a lovely residential area with greenery on both sides. One house caught our eye with a wall completely covered in creeping plants. It looked magical. And look at that! We can see Manukau Mountain from here. We visited it in our last video, and now we're seeing it from a new perspective. We've reached Ambury Park, and it's massive. The green paddocks stretch as far as the eye can see. There's so much to see: peacocks, ducks, chicks, pigs, horses, lambs, cows. The list goes on. The paths here are paved with stone tiles, making it easy to walk around. The shearing shed was another highlight. This is where sheep are sheared and wool is prepared. And look at the chickens. They're just wandering around, following people like they're part of the tour. We saw the milking shed where they've displayed the equipment and explained the process on the walls. There's even a board listing the cows' names. Such a nice personal touch. The old brick walls and timber fences here create such a charming medieval atmosphere. It's like stepping into a different time. On the trail, we met a horse that seemed lonely at first, but came toward us for pats. The kids around were thrilled to meet him. There was a sign reminding visitors not to feed the animals, as their stomachs can't handle sweets or bread. There was another horse nearby, but it seemed a bit introverted. It didn't even look at us. A flock of birds landed near this horse. We've never seen this species before. If you know what they are, let us know in the comments. It's interesting how animals have their personalities. Walking back, we noticed a board explaining the types of fish found nearby and the catch sizes allowed. It's nice to see how they manage the area for everyone's benefit. As we walked further, we made sure to close the gates behind us. It's one of those simple rules that help keep the farm running smoothly. Near the bushes, we heard a sound and spotted black swans. They're so elegant and beautiful. The past 2 days of rain left puddles everywhere, making the trail tricky to walk. Our white shoes definitely took a hit today. We saw a sheep with a dark chocolate-colored head and cookies and cream wool. It looked so unique. And its long tail was quite unusual. A white sheep nearby was happily mingling with the kids, even posing for pictures. We also saw a native bird of New Zealand. Did you know it's considered an agricultural pest? The pigs here looked round and fleshy, busy munching on grass. Did you know chickens, their barnyard companions, are descendants of dinosaurs? They can even dream while they sleep. We followed a peacock to get some shots. It was drinking water and posing beautifully for our camera. Peacocks aren't native to New Zealand. They were brought here from South Asia in the 1840s as ornamental pets. As we approached the exit, we saw lambs grazing in a row, with Manukau Mountain in the backdrop. It's such a quintessential New Zealand scene. Auckland has 10 golden photo frames as part of its attractions, and one of them is here at Ambury. It frames the view of Manukau Mountain perfectly. This land has seen so much, from volcanic eruptions 18,000 years ago to being settled by Maori 700 years ago, and later Europeans who farmed here. Today, it's a space for us to relax and enjoy. That's Ambury Park for you. Next stop, Duder National Park. We're heading to Duder Regional Park, and the journey itself is stunning. As we drive through farmlands, we're greeted by vibrant green fields stretching endlessly. It's like a scene out of a painting. And then the scenery changes to a beautiful beachside drive. The shimmering water and the sound of waves crashing softly in the distance set the perfect mood for the day. We've arrived at Duder Regional Park. The atmosphere is incredible. The afternoon sun shines brightly, casting a golden glow over the lush greenery. Everything looks fresh and alive. Look at these tiny lambs running around. They're so cute. Watching them play and hop is like witnessing pure joy in motion. We started our walk, following a trail that takes you through beaches and wetlands. The path winds through bushes, small beaches, and grassy areas. The cool breeze and birds singing make it a serene experience. Everywhere you look on these little beaches, there are tiny seashells scattered around. It's like nature's treasure, waiting to be discovered. After exploring the beaches, we made our way back to the meadows of Duder Regional Park. The rain from yesterday left tiny droplets on the green grass, and with the sun shining brightly, it created a magical, sparkling effect. The lambs here are full of energy, running around and play fighting like little adults. It's so entertaining to watch. After a while, they rush back to their moms, trying to drink milk. Then they're off to play again. It's a continuous cycle, and the moms often try to walk away, looking for some peace. But of course, the little ones always follow. It's not just the lambs. There are cows here too, in all shapes and colors, peacefully grazing. This park is a favorite spot for families. Kids love spending time with the animals, playing around, and learning about them. It's such a great way to teach respect for nature and animals. And if you're lucky, you might even witness the birth of baby animals. It's a beautiful and rare moment to experience. After spending a good amount of time here, we decided to take one last walk through the park. The combination of nature, animals, and the peaceful atmosphere truly made this visit special. On our way out, we found a nice spot to sit and just take in the beauty of this place one last time. It was so calming, almost like nature was inviting us to stay a bit longer. But now, it's time to head back home. Duder Regional Park has been such a refreshing escape. We hope you enjoyed traveling with us today. Let us know in the comments what your favorite part of this journey was. Until next time, see you in our next adventure.